Hi there, guys. I hope you've been well, staying strong, and staying in the fight to save South Africa. Please share and like these videos, and please subscribe to our channel. I'm Katlego, and this is Citizen Concerned, where we remind you to beware of the comrades. I believe that the things that we invest our time in make us who we are. If we invest in learning how to upskill ourselves, how to make money, learning a new trade, and investing in getting better, it will show in who we are. Similarly, if we spend our days scrolling social media, watching vlogs, and consuming gossip and hateful content, the results will show in who we become. If we think, say, and believe that we are victims, we will be victims who fit right into the mold that the ANC and EFF want us to, waiting for them to give us social grants or create jobs for us when the truth is governments do not create jobs. Here on Citizen Concerned, you're encouraged to research everything, interrogate what the politicians say, think for yourself, invest your time in making yourself better instead of waiting for someone else to do it for you. Today, we decided that we should share a YouTube channel that specializes in letting people know about career options and opportunities in South Africa. The channel name is Lifereset with Boni. Some of you asked, well, Katlego, what direction can people take if they want to find ways to improve themselves? So here is another resource you can listen to and get guidance from. The world is full of possibilities. Invest 12 months into learning new skills and see where that will get you. Be open-minded and listen to those that have done it before. Boni talks about the different jobs that you can get in South Africa, how much they pay, sometimes with degrees and other times with no degrees. We as Black Africans have limited chances on earth, not because we are being oppressed by other races, but we are oppressed by a lack of knowledge. My people perish for lack of knowledge is real. Our lack of knowledge is what keeps us down. When other races are full of knowledge and which skills are sought after, how and where to invest, how to get funding, get tax rebates, and so much more, many of us as Black people lack that knowledge, and that puts us at an automatic disadvantage. We spend our days complaining about other races, but we rarely ever take enough time to learn how the world works and how or why these other races are doing better than us. If we get to know how the world really works, how other races are making it, we would not find ourselves in the mess we usually find ourselves in. Lifereset with Boni is a great source of finding out how others are making it, and I highly recommend that you watch it and share it with others. On that Lifereset with Boni YouTube channel, we find people like Julian Kriel, who has a simple message for all.
You know that old saying, how do you eat an elephant? You eat it one bite at a time, because most of the time with these companies, with the older way of working is you look at the elephant and you just try and eat it. But in an agile environment with your team, you would sit there and say, okay, guys, today we are eating the foot. Julian, are the pans ready? Boni, have you started taking the skin off the foot? You know what I mean? You break down your big project into small workable areas. That's the basic way we work in our day. It's definitely going to be in your interest to learn how to code, and I would say anything like JavaScript for client-side stuff, and then learn how to navigate source control, which is things like I just said, Git. Then you teach yourself how to create even just a simple Bash script or a small Python script, for example. So you build on your skills as you go, but you must never not stop learning. You got to make the jumps as well. Once you have a certain skill, don't sit in your old job. Apply for that new position with your new skills that you got. So as I said, move from, let's say, from a help desk to a systems administrator to Linux. And once you're a Linux administrator, I went from Linux administrator to junior DevOps engineer. You know what I mean? So you don't just sit there and wait until you have everything. You can start adding value and adding your own experience. What I'm describing now would be the ideal candidate. What it would make you never need to look far for a job, right? And in DevOps. And that would be having a solid foundation of Linux.
He's right there talking to a black woman, sharing how he is making loads of money. He's not gatekeeping. Is he racist? Is he trying to keep the money in his family or sharing with white people only? No, he's not. He wants all of us to be like him, which dispels the myths we have heard that white people want it all for themselves and they will never teach you anything. Look at the comment section. A lot of citizens of all races are seeking advice and guidance. If they practice what they are being taught, if they persevere, if they make the necessary sacrifices, they will get there. What type of sacrifices are required? Minimize time spent clubbing, drinking too much alcohol, standing on street corners. If they have no kids, they have to wait and avoid promiscuity. This will reduce their chances of baby daddy and baby mama drama, of diapers and formula and late night baby stress, all giving them time to invest in bettering their lives until they are ready for everything else. The testimonies that come from people who take the advice shared on Lifereset with Boni are so heartwarming. Take a look at this.
If last year this time you told me that I would be in tech working for one of the big banks, I would have not believed you. I'm taking this video for the 100th time because I keep crying. I don't know why. But I'm so grateful. It is messages like people telling me that my journey has inspired them to apply and they are now studying at Explore AI or at Umuzi, or they're doing boot camps, they're getting into tech, you know. If you had told me that, if last year this time you had told me I would be an inspiration to so many young girls and guys and girls that are my age, ladies, gents, I would have not believed you. I was counting messages. Close to 28 people applied and got accepted because they watched my journey. And I just want to say thank you so much. Sis Boni, when she first made a video about Umuzi, I immediately applied. And that video changed my life.
Sis Boni is a true concerned citizen, making a difference in the lives of fellow South Africans, one video at a time, one citizen at a time. And you too can have your life changed through her content. And guys, just look at Boni. She's simple and relatable, not focused on looking special, appearing expensive or out of your league. She's humble and focused on bringing value to you South Africans. Stop wasting your time on people that bring you fake value. Real Housewives of Durban, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, these vloggers and influencers that sound fancy and enlightened, while in reality, what they are saying is nothing valuable, just wasting your time with fake guru messages. Putting pressure on yourself to get big fake lashes that you don't even like, fake hair that you can't afford, resulting in you getting sugar daddies just to keep up. Invest your time on real people like Boni and get advice on how you can make your own money honestly, legally, without any guilt, without any shame. Look at Boni over here. She learned and taught herself to do work that she had no degree for. Did she blame apartheid for hindering her parents from taking her to university? No. Did she wait around and say white people are oppressing us? No. She went out there, learned, and took a risk. And she's sharing what she experienced free of charge. She found something valuable and is sharing that true value with all of us. And now it's up to us.
Hey guys, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Boni. I create content around careers, education, self-development with a dose of reality check. A lot of people didn't know my professional background. digital marketing has always been the common denominator. You know, I've been helping small businesses to migrate to digital marketing for a good like 13 years now, right? At that time, we didn't even know what it was called. Guys, I'm just gonna share Mina skills that I have and things that I've been doing as a digital marketer, self-taught digital marketer. I started working as a digital marketer without knowing what it was, and then later on, I think about 5 years in, I did a short course.
These are the kinds of leaders we need in our society, guys. Boni is a leader, taking charge of her life. No stories about apartheid, no stories about white monopoly capital, unlike Cyril, Zuma, and Julius. This is the mindset we all need. The mindset that knows that the blame game is a delaying game. The mindset that realizes that politicians will not save us. The mindset that is all about right information, hard work, self-upliftment, and empowering others to do the same. This is something that the comrades don't know about. All they know is division, black versus whites. Meanwhile, they benefit getting big salaries, living in big houses, because we support their divisive messages. Instead of people watching hours and hours of vulgar podcasts that spew rubbish and gossip, and some even spew lies about politics, YouTube channels that have you believing in lies about your neighbors, when the fact is you can work with your neighbors to build a better South Africa. I wish that more people would go and watch content like this. Please check out Lifereset with Boni. The link to her channel is in the description below. Let's get informed. Let's build ourselves. Let's build our country. Let's work together. Let's learn from each other. Africa is in this mess because we are not being given the right information that we need. When people make information we need available, we're running to watch rubbish YouTube channels and partying every weekend. There is no evil white gang plotting to destroy you. You are destroying yourself through your behavior and habits. Make a choice to stop and start your life reset today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Katlaro. This is Citizen Concerned, and as always, beware of the comrades.